Hi everyone, I'm Andrew Zena Hayashi, the Asperger King, and today we're going to be reacting to the video, The Boy Kibble Outrage is Wild by Smugglana. Let's get into it.
Okay, what is this? Why are men like this?
Because we are.
Breakfast, dinner? Wait, wait, I'm getting called out. I'm kinda like this.
I'm like that too.
I think I do like variety, but I can't eat the same slop over and over.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I don't know. This isn't that bad. Yeah, bowl of slop. Yeah, it's dog food. I don't know. I don't think this is that terrible.
Seeing these headlines about the disturbing way men are eating right now. Gen Z men are eating the human equivalent of dog food.
Why did you...
Oh, really? That guy has
just
big
talked about video
muscles.
game journalist, right?
That's kind of hot.
What the fuck are we talking about? This guy is fit as fuck. Why is this bad?
Boy Kibble. So now
Audio's low. No, turn up your audio.
What the heck is Boy Kibble? And then I go, I watch
Boy
the videos.
Kibble.
It is
It's crazy.
just ground beef and rice.
I like ground beef. Ground beef is amazing. It's a superfood.
Everyone's reaction to this food. Because tell me why dietitians are furious about this, and then
Why
They
is
don't.
this a
They're
bad thing?
stupid if
That's
they
what I
have a
don't
problem with
understand.
eating ground beef
You know
all
what?
the time.
Props to you if you can eat this all the time. Because for me, my problem is I like to have variety, so when I was
like
really,
variety,
really broke,
too.
I would just eat, like, beans and rice, and maybe if I was really lucky, I could get, like, a Kirkland discount of, like, pork bits,
for you.
or whatever the fuck they're called, like cheap cuts of meat, and then I would put a little bit of cheese on it. Like, if you can eat that all the time, like, it's just so good. Yeah, maybe toss an egg on that, whatever the fuck, right? Like, if you're broke, you're broke. No disrespect. Like, I know what it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, me too.
If you can eat like that all the time, like, props to you.
media is freaking out about the whole thing. Boy
So
Kibble is the new toxic internet food trend.
Oh my
healthy is
goodness.
toxic?
Eating healthy is
Earlier this morning,
toxic.
a
What the
social media
fuck?
trend getting its
Dude, these people need to...
They need to calm
consume this stuff.
down.
No, you need to eat, like, fucking McDonald's. What?
Ew.
hooks into young men could be setting them up for a lifetime of health problems.
Lies from a stupid news
The station has been
corporation.
waiting. Let me show you around. This is the mech bay. Our armored units. Silent, but ready for war.
Yo, don't tell them what people in, like, Southeast Asia eat, man.
Ground beef and rice. It's easy to cook, and it's cheap. What it's not is healthy.
Actually, it's the healthiest thing you can eat.
Sometimes
Stupid
it
news
kinda
anchor
sounds like the internet
douchebag.
dietitians cannot stand the sound of someone not eating Pop-Tarts. I don't know. Apparently
Fuck
eating moderately
Pop-Tarts.
healthy is the new
Dude, eating one Pop-Tart a week isn't gonna fucking kill you.
toxic trend. What is Boy
Jesus
Kibble?
Christ,
Experts
man.
warn parents about this viral TikTok diet. We've all been there. After a long day at work, you come home, realize you've skipped the supermarket again, and settle for a subpar dinner. A box of ramen, a bowl of buttered pasta.
Oh my god, this is such a
Oh
girl
my
dinner. I've done
goodness.
that before. Don't do this if you're a boy, because, like, boys, I feel like they need protein. I've done
I
that
like
before. I've cooked
protein.
pasta and just put butter and cheese on top of it.
Pasta with cheese.
Yeah,
I
it
love
gets
pasta
you, it
with
gets you by,
cheese.
for sure. Butter pasta's a lot of fat. Who gives a fuck? It's not like you're eating it every single day.
Or even a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I feel like this article already really overestimates how much people cook. I know a lot of people
I
who would
cook
consider
my
ramen,
food
peanut butter,
most
and
of the
jelly,
time.
and buttered pasta
My roommate
like
cooks
a
me
normal meal
food.
that
She
they
makes
eat
me
on
food
purpose. Doesn't
often.
Yes. It's called being poor.
Trisha Paytas like live for
Yeah,
buttered
it's
pasta?
called being broke, man.
We are having a butter noodles on
Ew.
the veranda.
She's mid at best
I
and
need
kind of fat.
homemade butter noodles.
But yeah, not everyone can cook, not everyone likes to cook, and not everyone
She looks like a
everyone
troll.
feels that they have time. So that, but regardless, people gotta eat multiple times per day. The meal is regrettable and adds only a little sustenance at best.
No. Do you know
No.
what it is? I actually remember, because she's been around for a long time, she actually used to be extremely poor. Yeah, like, I think she had, like, a single mom, And
Single
she basically had
mom.
to learn to fend for herself. Like, yeah, I don't think this is bad. I don't think she's gross for that. I can criticize Trisha for, like, other things. I think that she has some... But, like, eating noodles and butter and then saying it's good, like, I don't know, man. Yeah, she's tearing up the plastic. Yeah, because she used to eat this shit probably when she was a kid.
Everyone feels that they have time.
Everybody has some bulk meal
But
that they like.
regardless,
I don't know.
people gotta eat multiple times per day. The meal is regrettable and adds only a little sustenance
I
at
only
best.
eat 1 or 2
Promise
meals
yourself
a
you
day.
won't stoop to that level again. But a viral trend is now touting that very simplicity, and the result
What?
is something akin to the human equivalent of dog food.
Propaganda
Now, as you
and
already
lies.
know, we are about to be talking about ground beef and rice. Now, we're going to look at people's videos
Yeah, what?
in a second, but it is not
Dude,
fair.
Americans be creating problems
It is
out of
not fair
nothing.
to say that a packet of ramen is on the same level.
Basic pasta's not cooking. Okay, all Italians, close your ears. I guess this... Like, no, basic pasta with some sauce in it isn't cooking. Italians rioting in the street right now. No, it is cooking. Shut the hell up.
Of ground beef and rice. And
It
that
is.
ground beef and rice is on the same level.
Ground beef
I
and
love
rice
Italian
is
food.
really
Ground beef
good.
and rice the most nutritionally complete meal in the world? No, it's not. But is it on the same level as a...
No, you're wrong. It is one of the most nutritious meals you can eat because ground beef is the superfood. You can get every vitamin, every mineral, and fiber from eating just ground beef.
A PB&J? Not even close.
No.
One is 2 slices of ultra-processed...
That'll
With
give you
sugar in it,
diabetes if
by the
you
way.
eat too
They put
much
sugar
of
in
that.
Piece of shit bread.
with sugared peanut spread and sugared berry spread. And the other is meat and rice. But this article and
meat and
dietary
rice.
situation
Protein
is so
and
dramatic,
grains.
I thought we were going to be talking about this. There are several instances of people making bachelor chow in a sincere way on the internet right now.
We're
Yeah.
making dog food for humans. Why do I need this? Got all my macros that I need, and it's gonna make my coat nice and shiny? I'm in.
Such as this guy.
Okay.
This is my food, and my food is me. I've been eating my food all day, every day for the past 5 years, and
Dude, if it makes you happy, I don't give a fuck. He looks lean. He doesn't
I
look
eat
fat
ground
as
beef
fuck.
all the time, and
I don't
I'm
know.
perfectly healthy.
Who am I to say? It's different when you're, like, consuming, like, fucking, I don't know, 20 Big Macs and then, like, you're dying in your sofa chair.
I want to show you what
I'll criticize you a little bit,
the
huh?
biggest ingredient for my food is vegetables.
Ew, vegetables, gross. Vegetables are bad for you.
About 10 pounds. And then when you're done chopping, it
I
looks
couldn't eat
kind
the
of
same
like this.
thing every
And when
day.
you mix it up, it looks something like this.
I would never eat that in a million years.
Maybe 3 pounds of chicken breast. Then I cut
Okay.
my tofu
Chicken.
and
Alright.
breast.
I love
I'll
chicken
boil.
breast.
And for carbs, I use brown rice.
Okay.
I add
Quinoa is
with
very
beans.
healthy.
This is comprised of lentils, chickpeas,
Ooh,
pinto beans,
I
black
love
beans,
pinto
and
beans.
red
I would not eat that.
Oh,
I
wow.
don't like vegetables. I hate
I don't know. I
vegetables.
would eat it all the time. I probably have a bowl.
I
and I'd be
haven't
like,
eaten
alright, I'm done.
vegetables
What's
ever
the
in my
seasoning,
life,
though?
almost.
What's the seasoning, big bro?
I think it's beautiful. My food has 19 single whole food ingredients plus tofu.
Okay.
Always remember that you are what you eat, and my food is me.
That is definitely human
Yeah, that is kind of food kibble, but it's healthy.
Yeah, I guess.
dog food in the most complimentary way possible. Like
Take out
in the
the
way that
tofu.
it's
Yeah, the
perfectly
tofu's, like, kinda
balanced
weird,
and
but whatever.
concocted to
Take
meet
out the
all of your
tofu and
nutritional needs
vegetables.
in one go.
Then it would be a good
Seasoning,
meal
though.
that's healthy for you.
Where's the
Top
salt?
comment. This guy gonna live forever. He probably will. If you could commit to this, you would really be winning life. Personally,
But it's boring.
I'm not willing to do it. Being
No.
honest,
I'm
I
not
have
doing
obesity
it.
In my genes, I feel like
It has
I could not
vegetables
and
in it,
would
and
not.
I don't like vegetables.
I also have a feeling that that combo of ingredients there gets very funky in that Tupperware very fast.
True.
But anyway, this is not the boy kibble we've come here
Indeed.
to
Add
discuss.
hot sauce?
This
It's
is.
not enough. You gotta add some other
Here
shit.
it
though.
is. Beef and rice.
Beef
It
and
does
rice.
look like dog food. I will give the dietitians in the articles that,
I
especially
fed my
It
dog
does
when he had an
kinda look
upset
like
tummy.
dog
I
food,
cooked
I
him
guess.
rice and ground beef.
But oh well.
Without
I don't
any
care what
seasoning,
my food
obviously. But
looks like. I
if my
care
dog
that
is
it
sick,
tastes
like, yeah,
good.
I'll hand feed him that food. I've done it before.
This game looks fun.
This guy's serving
This
up
isn't
in what
bad.
appears to be a plastic dog food bowl from the dollar store. But yeah, not much to see here, right? Kind of just an ugly, standard, get the job done type meal.
It's boy
Okay,
food?
Yep, there it is. Now this guy added
Oh,
a
hot sauce.
and
Nice.
chocolate milk. But that's
Mm,
When you get
chocolate
it. No,
milk.
I've done meals where it's literally just rice and like a can of fish.
I've
Like
eaten
a
just
tuna,
straight
salmon.
ground beef,
okay. You are caught up to
and
date.
that's it.
There's
Ground
not that
beef
many more
with
videos
some
of it. It's
spices
not that
in
big of a
it.
trend like the article made it seem. Boy Kibble is literally ground beef plus rice plus a very stereotypically male way of solving a problem. The problem that is dinner. Man, eating 3 times a day is literally a problem you
I
need to
only eat
solve.
2
It's a bit of
times a
work.
day,
Cooking,
sometimes
cleaning,
1
planning,
time a day.
grocery
Yeah.
shopping, it's a lot.
It's
You will have
life.
to answer the
Sucks.
following question every
worse if you have a
single day
kid.
until you die. What am I going to make for dinner? And if you don't have a great system,
Dinner
this
is the
question will
most
slowly
important
start to
meal
drive
of the
you
day.
insane. It's part of why
Yeah.
so many people in modern society eat fast food or takeout all the time. It is actual work.
I think it's like a survival skill issue, to be honest
Yeah.
with you. I remember when I first moved out of my parents' house, and I'm living by myself, and I'm like basically just like fending for myself. It's just, it is what it is. Like, you just eat food so that you don't die.
yourself on top of everything else.
An
we all
ad
have
read? You
going
think
on
this is an
all the
ad
time.
read?
I keep seeing this sentiment go
I don't
viral
know.
lately. Adulthood is realizing 90% of your life is figuring out what to do with chicken or ground beef. There it is.
Yay.
Result.
Ground
in
beef
general,
and
it's fair
chicken
to
for
say
the
that men are
win.
more, what's the word?
Dinner of
Utilitarian.
champions.
Efficient. Efficient.
Problems.
Yeah,
They just kind of do
very
the thing. They
efficient.
don't really worry about like little frills or anything like that. They just kind of get the job
Throwing
done.
a
So are we
steak every
really
now and then
shocked
on
that the
top of
current,
that.
maybe only male food trend is just the simplest way to make a meal? Oh my god. Damn. God, what is going on?
The biggest crimes with these food kibbles is they're not seasoning shit, bro.
Yeah.
That pan.
Just hot
The
sauce is
color,
not enough. You need to add more
seasoning,
shit, bro.
Oh my god.
Some pepper, some paprika, little bit of
The
salt.
female brain cannot comprehend this joy. You're absolutely right.
I
about
think the
that.
human
You got
brain
me
can't
there.
comprehend
Really important
this.
to say here. If you're gonna cook ground beef all the time, learn how to do it right. Just
Yeah.
spend time. Just look it up. Because I don't know what's going on.
That
in
doesn't
pan,
look like it's
but
being
you-
cooked
Did he add
right.
water to it? Why is it so goopy?
That is
My
He's
grandma
probably
does
not
not look
cooking
like
it at a
that.
high enough
Eat it in
temperature.
Just try
Yeah.
to. I can literally tell from this video.
Where's the Maillard reaction, big bro?
that the-
Yeah, it's
the
not hot
temperature-
enough.
That
I guess
doesn't
so.
look like ground beef.
It is not one of those things where there's no wrong way to do it. There is a wrong way
Cabbage?
to do
I
it.
like cabbage.
Yeah,
Cabbage is
there
good.
is the wrong way to do it.
like this, all grey and watery, this is how you fix it. First step, make
I
sure
like
you
this
preheat
guy.
your pan properly. It takes longer than you think. And look at the difference. Does it take longer? Yeah, it does. Is it messier? Absolutely. But is it worth it? Well,
Yes,
for me,
the taste.
100%. I know what one I want to eat.
He's not cooking it at a high enough
That's the
temperature, I
Gen
think.
Z men, right? So they're young men, and many of them
Stop
probably can't
the
cook yet.
goop,
I couldn't cook when
bro.
I was like 19. Although I guess they're like, what are they, like 28? What are they, 27? What's the oldest Gen Z? 27? 27 to
27.
like way younger. They probably can't cook yet.
21?
I couldn't cook when I was like 19.
I could
Hence,
cook
ground
when
beef
I
and
was
rice. It's almost
18.
impossible to mess it up. Clearly
My
possible,
parents
as we've seen.
had me
but
Yes,
cook meals
almost.
every now
Or
and
to
then
have
when I
for
was
dinner,
growing
forced
up.
to eat boy kibble.
Boys need protein, bro. Dude, that pan
I
is
enjoy
so crowded.
cooking
Boy
it.
kibble, but its
fun.
chicken breast is so much worse.
Eh.
What the
And then
fuck?
there's a whole bowl of ground beef at the end there.
Oh,
Now I'm
wow.
watching it
They
again.
want the gains,
And the
bro.
water going in there.
Yeah, pat down that chicken, big bro. What are we doing? Ah, it's so overcrowded. This gives me the...
Yeah,
Why is there so
Yeah,
much
don't
going
overload
into
your
the
pan. Just
yeah,
stop.
it's too much in one pan.
Literally. Of meat in there, completely unseasoned. He left it so wet too, the little drip.
Ew.
That is going to
man,
be
there's no
an
way.
absolute mess.
MSG
At the end,
will
he's
fix
just
it.
eating
No,
him and his
man.
girlfriend. No onion, no garlic, just protein at what cost? For me, plain ground beef.
The pepper and salt and hot sauce or like taco seasoning, anything, bro.
Actually
Ew.
tasty with salt. Like, it's good plain to me, which is why this
Yeah,
trend makes sense.
ground
But
beef
to
is
not
good
season your
plain
chicken breast,
too.
that's actually sick. He seasoned it off camera, right, babe?
Yeah.
I would actually break up over this. And yes, it is that serious. I mean, you don't have to,
Well, not break up. You just try and teach him something, bro.
Ollie, you're stronger than me, girl. Also, watching that clip, there is no way this guy is seriously gonna eat that. I don't think it's rage bait. I mean, look at his face while he's doling it out. He's serious. But I seriously think this is like day one of a new diet.
No, I've met some people that eat like this, bro.
For this person, he's
That's
gonna give
just
up
nasty.
in 2 days when he opens his Tupperware of nasty, unseasoned chicken breast and decides it's not worth it. That's how that's gonna go. That's like me when I did Tim Ferriss's slow carb diet, when I just started bringing Tupperware full of beans to work
Oh wow,
every
she
day
was
for lunch.
a land whale.
Oh no!
It's a new
Just
day.
for her
Beans?
losing
Tupperware
weight.
beans. People would be like, why are you eating that? And I'd be like, well, you wouldn't understand. Tim Ferriss told me that this is the secret to weight loss, so here I am with my big bowl of beans.
I like
Ew,
beans as much
I
as the
hate
next person, but a
beans.
bowl of beans.
I will never eat beans ever.
Don't mind me. I did not make
Stinky.
it long on that diet, and I don't
Also, beans, like, if they stay in, like, your Tupperware, they kind of, like, they don't ferment, but, like, they kind of make you fart even more.
Oh my
It's gonna
goodness.
take that long either. I wish him well, but I don't have high hopes. It doesn't change the macros to add seasoning to your food. It doesn't. When you refuse to add seasoning, you're playing a joke on yourself. Now, this is probably the
Indeed.
most extreme version of the Boy Kibble thing.
Empires have fought over seasonings. Please use seasonings.
Yes, they have.
Like, people fought wars over, like, paprika and, like,
Paprika's really good. I like
Cumin and-
paprika.
like, just please, don't be disgusting, man. Come on.
Every light
I ordered one of those lighters the other day. I can't wait to get it.
That's exactly
where the person doing it gives absolutely zero. No seasoning, no hot sauce, no rice, no cooking skills. But a lot of people in the comments pointed out what is
Cumin?
the
Yeah,
most
cumin.
obvious nutrition problem with all
Cumin.
this. Why aren't there any vegetables? Which, by the way, someone had the audacity
You don't need
comment
to
this
eat
fact.
vegetables.
Aren't even worth the calories burned chewing on them.
Indeed.
Who's gonna tell him?
Very
I
base.
mean, I don't know where to
Who's
start with
gonna
that.
tell
Like,
him?
what
Very
can you say to
true.
Someone whose opinion is vegetables aren't worth the calories burned chewing on them. Now, obviously, I could talk about the health benefits, the importance of fiber, and the rising rates of colon cancer.
Yeah.
Or I could talk about
That's
the fact
all
that
fake
chefs around
lies
the
and
world
propaganda,
slap you
lady.
for a phrase like that. But on top of
Also,
that,
texture. I feel like I'm one of those
I hate
people
the
that like
flavor
likes having
and I
different
hate the
textures in their
texture of
food. If
vegetables.
it's all one texture, that's
Gives
when I
me
kind of get
sensory
grossed
help
out and I don't want
because
to
of
eat
my
it like,
autism.
repeatedly.
an even better point.
Yeah.
You know who really likes vegetables? Sailors. Sailors from the 1800s, from
And
the
they get
1700s.
scurvy.
They would literally stock their hull full of vegetables, specifically cabbage, sauerkraut, in order to prevent their teeth from falling out of their skulls.
I don't
The
eat any
reality is
vegetables
just
and
one
I've
of
never
many
had
nutritional
scurvy or any
deficiencies that
tooth
vegetables can help you
problems.
prevent. Also, you guys remember Paul Saladino, the guy who calls himself Carnivore MD?
Do you think your ancestors got excited about eating pond scum?
The guy who basically became famous for
This
hating
guy's fucking.
on vegetables.
You sometimes ask me which vegetables are okay to eat. My answer is no.
No, none of
Your
them.
ancestors really have celebrated these? Do you really need these foods to be optimal?
No,
say
you don't.
No, not a chance.
It's just rage bait, man. I hate people
I like
this.
this
It's
guy.
the same thing
He's
with like
smart,
fucking only
very
vegans and they
base.
only eat fruits and they're like, I'm so skinny and I'm like, yeah, and then you have to take a bunch of supplements to compensate for your from your fucking body eating itself
I don't take
to try
any
and get
vitamin
the nutrients
supplements.
that it needs. You can't just
Because I get
only
everything
eat
I
on
need
meat.
from eating
You
meat.
can't just only eat on fruits or vegetables, bro.
You can't get all the vitamins and nutrients
rage
from
bait.
eating just
Yelling at you,
vegetables
gotta
or
eat
fruit.
How are you going to get your choline?
I'll eat fruit. Fruit is
Where are you going to get
tasty.
choline from? Where are you going to get creatine from? Where are you going to get carnitine from? Where are you going to get?
This is rage bait.
Where are you going to get anserine and taurine? Where are you going to get vitamin K2? You ever heard of vitamin
God,
K2?
shut the fuck up. Dude, I love meat, dude. I do.
I love
me
meat
some steak on the
too.
grill.
It's my favorite thing.
What
One of
are
my
we
favorite
doing,
things
man?
to eat.
No.
Yeah, he eats vegetables.
Yeah, like carnivores, like whatever the fuck. Carnivore diets are just as dumb as the vegan diets. You're all fucking full of shit.
Again.
We got some asparagus. Yeah, asparagus.
yum.
I bet you guys didn't expect to see anything green on my plate, but I I've been experimenting with a few new foods, and I feel pretty decent with experiments. It's nice to get some variety, different flavors. I'm open to incorporating a few vegetables. I guess technically you've got as a vegetable as well.
So all in all, in 2026, to hear
So
someone
he just
say that
backflipped.
vegetables aren't worth the calories burned chewing on them or whatever, it's just crazy. It's misinformed. And maybe
No, you're
all this
misinformed,
vegetable hate is
lady.
why these dietitians are so mad. While the trend offers a simple and cheap way to max out protein consumption, some dietitians are concerned it's leaving out other nutrients.
It's not, though.
Sharp, a registered dietitian, said this protein-obsessed carnivore-style diet phase is displacing beneficial fiber that 95%
You can get fiber from eating meat.
Yeah, just like eating McDonald's every day. Why are we so critical of that?
Other than fiber, Americans are also deficient in vitamin D.
Yeah,
And you can get those from eating
junk
meat.
food and like processed shit. You can say the same thing.
Calcium and
But it's worse. I would argue like eating only fast food all the time and only drinking soda is a million times worse than just eating like a rice and beans or rice and meat diet.
According to the 2020 to 2025 Dietary Guidelines for Americans. To be sure, many devotees tout the trend with a half-joking air. Some TikTokers also include vegetables like kale and spinach, while others treat themselves to seasoning or hot sauce. But for many of those hopping onto the trend, it's that blandness and simplicity that gives Boy Kibble its appeal. Okay, the thing is, the men eating the Boy Kibble thing are not carnivores because they're eating white rice. I don't think anything nefarious is happening here. Like the article said, it's the blandness and simplicity people are into. I don't think it's about much else.
Ground beef and rice. It's easy to cook, and it's cheap. What it's not is healthy.
It's one of the healthiest things you can eat, you stupid news anchor loser.
McDonald's and hating McDonald's, bro.
A lot of the junk I ate when I was in college.
Ground beef really does have a major advantage over a lot of other protein sources. It's super convenient, it cooks fast in the pan, tastes good with minimal seasoning and minimal skill. It defrosts quickly if you forget to take it out of the freezer, and when you cook it, it actually reheats in a non-gross way, allowing you to make a ton of it in advance and to happily throughout the week without it being funky. Rice, same thing. Now, ideally, people would add a vegetable as naturally as they add rice, but vegetables get skipped because it's an extra step that a lot of people don't love. So before we get to the other dietitian commentary that kind of
I'm gonna say it, some of y'all that hate vegetables, like all vegetables, and I'm not talking about like being picky about certain vegetables, y'all's parents didn't fucking tell you to like not eat enough, man. You know what my parents did? They'd be like, okay, Alana, here's your food. And I'm like, I don't want to eat it. They're like, okay, well, too bad. And I'm like, bull, cook me something else. And my parents are like,
dear Lord, have mercy on our souls.
I'll go out and find some food first.
no, we're not gonna do that. Like,
My parents would do that.
Time. Okay, fine, I won't eat it then. And then, like, eventually you're like, okay,
or they
I'll
made
just
me
eat
make
some
myself
things.
something to eat.
Why do you hate freedom? What? Chat. If your kid is too bratty to eat the food that you cooked for them, why would you waste more time fucking cooking more shit for them? Or, like, getting them McDonald's? You're teaching them a really fucking bad habit. In the hunter-gatherer sense, if your big fucking caveman dad brought over a saber-toothed tiger and then, like, some Brussels sprouts or whatever the fuck, and then you turn your nose up to it and are like, no, I don't want to eat that. Do you know what happens back then? You die. Or
We're
you
not
starve.
living in those times anymore, though, Alana.
Let me quickly break down
You're
for you
spoiled. That's basically
Yes, I am spoiled. I like being spoiled.
Barely any extra effort. Let's start with the fiber thing. Ground beef plus white rice equals 0.5
I'm trying to
grams of fiber.
record.
Or you can do ground beef plus brown rice plus avocado. Now you're at 7 grams of fiber, which is pretty good. Add some frozen raspberries on the side, frozen because they're cheap and they don't go bad. Now you're at 12 grams of fiber. Now the meal is excellent in terms of fiber, and you didn't cook an extra thing. Plus, you also added antioxidants and beneficial fats, all in the laziest way possible. But anyway, finally, the dietitian situation. Abby Sharp, who has over 1 million followers on TikTok, where she reviews users' eating habits and popular dietary trends, warned that the commitment to the meal could slip into dangerous territory. This kind of moralizing of food, or turning suffering through meals into a badge of honor, she said, can map onto some kind of disordered eating patterns and risks. No different than, say, orthorexia, or an obsession with food that one considers healthy.
That's true. That is true.
What's
But there's this
orthorexia?
heat going for people that order fucking fast
I've
food
never
all
heard
the
of
time.
that before.
We don't talk about that nearly enough.
Were we watching the same Boy Kibble? Because I just...
Stop putting on the screen. Ow!
Exactly what an
Leave them be.
absolute reach
Leave the
from what was
McDonald's
actually
eaters.
going on in those videos. People are just trying to eat. Who's suffering? Like, what are we talking about? You'd think a dietitian would be like, wow, it's nice to see that this meal is 0% ultra-processed food. That's a major step up. I feel like it's kind of good that some people can enjoy a very simple meal of just meat and rice. Like, as a dietitian, wouldn't it be kind of comforting to see that people's simple meal has evolved from, like, a box of Totino's pizza bites, especially young men? Like, if Boy Kibble was Lucky Charms, I get it. Dietitians, please step in. But of all social media trends, I have to say, men eating beef and rice has to be one of the least concerning ones I've ever seen. Like, where are we getting orthorexia? It's not an orthorexia thing. It's a people are trying to eat thing. Also, the
You know what the fucking freakiest ones I've ever seen is women who suck on, like, ice cubes. Yeah, I've seen those people. Those are freaks, man. Just eating ice.
I eat ice cubes sometimes
and not
to
eating
cool
anything
down.
else. Why? Because they want to lose weight? I think that's unhealthy.
Says, some men on social media admit to eating the meal up to 7 times per week as a cheap way to build muscle. 7 times per week, as in once a day. Like, how could it be concerning? It's just one meal out of the day. It's so insanely unproblematic. But Abby Sharp is not the only dietitian who's concerned. So this is an article for Parents.com. What is Boy Kibble? Experts warn parents about this viral TikTok diet. An unpleasant reality of raising modern teens is that they get some of their health advice on social media, such as the case...
Yeah, like your fucking social media advice telling them not to eat healthy and go eat slop instead.
With a new trend involving what's being called Boy Kibble. Yes, you read that correctly. Men are making meals and comparing them to dog food. This dinner in a bowl, however, is less nutritionally complete even compared to what you may be feeding the 4-legged members of your family. Yeah,
lies, propaganda.
Said, for the rest of your life, they're eating it once per day. And to be honest, there's not even that many videos about this topic. The news loves doing this.
Isn't there a dude that's like 40 or 50 years old and he's only eaten like McDonald's cheeseburgers his entire life? Yeah, and then people are like, wow, that's so amazing!
Where I'll see a new article about a
or like Big Macs or something? Yeah, the Big Mac guy, yeah.
Not a trend. Fun fact, the news also makes slop content, and it's resulting in problems that don't actually exist. The article then goes on to say that apparently the whole idea of Boy Kibble was created by this guy in this clip.
Y'all may have grilled dinner, but I got Boy Kibble.
Yum.
It's 8 p.m. and I'm raw dogging some.
Wow, this guy's so fat and gross and
We're not the
unhealthy.
same.
Unfortunately, no matter how knowledgeable a TikToker may look and sound online, there may be little science to back up their claims about Boy Kibble. Or
I would trust it over the people that are talking about how you should be healthy, and they're like the Department of Health, and they're like 500 pounds.
Indeed.
I would trust this guy a little bit more
Me too.
than like the women or the men that are like huge and fat and they have like fat rolls everywhere telling me that like, oh, Boy Kibble's bad.
Indeed.
Nutrition topic. Simply having shoulders that look great in a tank top does not afford someone authority on nutrition. Cautions Destiny.
Shoulders that look great in a tank top. Dude, why are they so dishonest?
RD at the nutrition. She says that when it comes to this particular trend, advising followers to eat the same thing is a giant red flag.
This guy didn't even say that you should eat it. He just showed his food.
Yeah.
Because food is plain, boring.
Dude, we lost critical thinking somewhere along the way, man.
Bland doesn't mean that it's healthy, and there's no superior virtue attached to eating this
You got
way
the MAGA
every
body, yeah.
night. Counsels Moody. Just because you're suffering doesn't mean you're better. It just means you don't know better, and that's not something to look up to in a creator.
Holy
Guys,
Oh my God, what an idiot.
Stop.
I'm the founder of Ways for Sex, and I built this app because dating apps are exhausting, especially for women. You get hundreds of matches, but most of them...
These people need to stop.
Watching the same clips. I'm so confused. No one is suffering here. Why are these dietitians so convinced that people can't enjoy
Suffering.
rice?
The guy's,
okay, I really
the guy's skin and bones, guys.
don't want to give my hot take here, but I'm starting to feel like I have to. A lot of internet dietitians rub me the wrong way. Okay? That's the truth. I had to get it out there. They really do. Like, this is ground beef plus rice. It is so much better than 99% of the things you could possibly eat in the world. And yet,
Indeed.
it's extremely problematic. It really does feel like sometimes that dietitians, internet dietitians, are so quick to jump on someone for having some sort of healthy lifestyle or grasping at a healthy lifestyle. And
I'm starting to think those people have an agenda or something.
Yeah, they
I
do
don't
have
know.
an agenda.
Yeah, at the same time,
I don't know.
rarely address anything like sugar, ultra-processed foods, junk food, the food industry, anything about overeating at all. You know, the main dietary struggle that the world is going through collectively right now. It's a video of someone eating Pop-Tarts for breakfast. Dietitian hops in here.
Pop-Tarts are gross.
Dietitian here. I love that even though there's no real fruit in here, these Pop-Tarts are inspired by fruit flavors. A+. It's a video of a
This gotta be rage bait.
truck driver who only eats gas station taquitos and powdered donuts. Dietitian here. Wow. I just want to say that that's a really creative way to fuel yourself on the road. It's a video of someone eating chicken breast and salad and sweet
Oh my god, sweet potato is awesome.
I hate
love sweet potato.
potato. Dietitian here.
Yum.
I'd like to point out some red flags with this meal. And next time, you know, it would be a lot more balanced if you had at least one donut. I feel kind of bad making this show. And obviously I'm very biased as an ex-obese food addict. But I feel like so many of the dietitians I see online never bring the heat when it comes to the actual issues that are plaguing our diet in modern society. Yet there's 15 quotes in every article telling you how dangerous beef and rice is. I don't know. These articles eventually popped up on Reddit, and even people there were like, why was this even created? Bodybuilders have been doing this for decades, and no one batted an eye. This is just shitty spin for clicks. Boy Kibble, and it's literally just meat and rice. Oh, I do this because I'm lazy. I've been eating versions of this since I was a kid. Not a trend.
Yeah, you're also kind of dissing, like, honestly, I would argue you're dissing, like, a certain class of people.
Indeed.
Wouldn't you agree, chat? Like, these people are so snobby. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, yeah, it's cheap food that works. It gets you through the day. You're not, like, eating McDonald's or, like, God, it's just so fucking strange to me.
So annoying and
No,
stupid.
I'm not even boiling it down to, like, gender. It's just, what more do you want me to do? Like, yeah, some fucking countries, avocados are expensive, or, like, some states. Or, like, seasonally. Avocados is a very seasonal thing. Like, yeah, maybe I can't afford an avocado, but this isn't really that
I don't
bad.
like
So, yeah, beef
avocados.
on rice is a luxury. Yeah, in some fucking places, like, having meat on the side is expensive.
A quick cheat meal. And there you have it. The super problematic, life-ruining trend. That was actually nothing at all. Thank you so much for watching.
What a
I'll see you
nothing
in
burger.
the next one.
Fucking
Big
Reddit,
nothing
man.
burger.
Those are the same people that call me a Nancy.
Burgers.
Fucking hell, bro. Fucking hell, mate. Chad, it's okay. Beef rice, it's good. Fuck them. Fuck these people. Eat what you want to eat. If you want to eat a Big Mac, that's okay too. And get your smuggler's food. It's fine. I've seen pictures of smugglers in their food. We have an entire section for people's food. People that are not eating bad. I've been looking through it. Some people just eating eggs or like sushi or whatever the fuck. I've seen it. I've looked through it. We have an entire Discord, little food channel. Yeah, it's a good meal now. Yep.
Well, that's it for this video, folks. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I want to get this channel to be a profitable career for myself. Thank you everyone who's already subscribed to my channel. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Peace out. See you in the next video. Bye.